Hey guys, welcome back to this surprisingly not a porn game yet. Our mission, and we've chosen to accept this, is to prevent that from happening by being literal dorks and losers and assholes to make sure that no woman even touches us. So that's our mission. Gonna see if that's possible. I'm sure it's possible. We'll just do whatever comes natural.
Yeah. Got tired of waiting. Someone was being a girl about getting dressed. Hey, that's sexist. I was in a staring contest with a gorilla. What?
Right behind you. There's a gorilla.
Point out the strangely ominous gorilla painting for her. Amanda just seemed
You look back there, it's got human eyes looking through. He's like, those look like kitten eyes. And they closes by. Is someone in the bathroom?
Yeah. I've seen weirder stuff than that. Nothing phases me anymore, I guess.
Like what? Oh, wait. No, I've seen your browser history. Never mind.
We going? Panels are already starting. Amanda was already off running towards the hallway before I could agree. I grabbed my backpack, my key card, before following after her.
What am I dressed as, anyway?
Amanda paused in the hallway.
What am I dressed as?
Only a few yards away from the hall, where all the panels were concentrated. You know the guy from the game Catherine, where he's just wearing boxers and has like big fluffy hair and like goat horns? Yeah, that's what I'm dressed as. I got a body pillow with me too.
Of Catherine?
Of Catherine. Did you know that there's 3 Catherines now?
Oh, are you serious?
Catherine with a K, Catherine with a C, and Catherine with a Q.
No, there's not. No, you're joking.
I am not joking.
No, because someone made that joke. I think it was
Pro Jared.
Pro Jared. Yeah, he made that joke.
Oh wait, no, it was.
No, it was Pro Jared. He made that joke.
No, I think it was the completionist. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. He made the joke about that, and it's a thing.
It's actually
a thing.
No.
Hey,
no!
One more thing about what happened on the bus.
He needs rights. He deserves.
Just real quick. Well, that sounded
You should have
serious.
trademarked that.
I paused to hear her out. What's up? I don't trust Makoto. You see, like eyes, human eyes.
Her head just peeks out from underneath. It just...
She's like, she just pokes out. I don't trust Makoto.
Look at the vaguely African theme.
Very vaguely.
I mean, it's like 2 things that indicate that there's anything African related.
Oh, really? You were doing such a bad job at showing it back on the bus. I don't mean I don't like her. That's fucking obvious. No, I mean, I think she's lying to you about something. Every word out of her mouth seems
her little mouse friend that speaks for her on her behalf. Her little what was it?
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Lies? Why do you think that?
Familiar.
Honest,
that's the
I don't know. She just gives me the creeps. Hell, I felt that way even before the bathroom incident. I paused, unsure of how to respond. Amanda's one of the people I trust most. If she really didn't trust someone, I should take it seriously. Still, she really was taking this grudge of hers against Makoto way too far.
She's really not.
Amanda looked down, then she nodded.
If she was taking it too far, she would have like I don't know, like tried to get her arrested. You know, like done some snide bitchy shit.
I don't want to deal with your whiny ass when she reveals she's crazy.
I already know she's crazy.
Afterwards, Amanda went
you
back
have
to
to prove to me that that's not hot.
You have to prove to me that on the scale.
Burden of proof is on you to prove that that's not. I'm not into that.
You have to prove to me, on the scale between hot and crazy, if she's on the way crazier than hot scale. Like currently, it's kind of teetering in the hot to crazy.
I mean, every woman's hot and crazy. It's just a varying degree, you know. I mean, you gotta take a little bit of it. Few hits to the chin every now and then.
It's like hot, crazy, and they're lesbo meter. Like you're like hot, not crazy, but totally a lesbian.
And then there's the intelligent meter. So it's kind of like cyan, yellow, magenta, and key. You know what I mean? She's just staring at you with that face, just like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
And then you get the whole picture of the girl. Or at least that's what I wrote in my thesis.
All right, so it's not quite lunchtime yet. that seems that means that we have time
Marvelous
to go
movie.
to either the panel of marvelous movie
Here's the problem.
adaptation
Marvel literally is short for marvelous.
or the no, Marvel is still a word to marvel at something.
Yes, but marvelous. They're connected. Marvelous is the full. Is
Marvelous comics.
Yeah, when you marvel at something, you think it's marvelous. They're
yes,
connected.
but that no,
They're
yes,
short
but
word.
that doesn't mean that Marvel is shortened for like awe and awful. Awful is filled with
No,
awe.
those are different words.
No, it is not. Tim, English has bastardized the word awful and made it a bad thing, but it was originally
I'm guessing you saw a YouTube video on this
No,
recently?
I know this. I know this for a goddamn fact.
Speaking of theses and papers being written,
In the Bible, God was awful, but he was, it was not in a way that was as bad, but it was like he was, he filled you with awe.
what was it? The hyphen.
Hyphen, awe,
Full.
But now it's a bad thing. Awful, but being awe.
I love how your like passion for the word awful and for like the English like is on par with me and like the Frankenstein book adaptations.
It's completely
No,
different.
fuck that.
Anyway,
Like the tone changed seriously.
do they have any guess at the marvelous movie one? Nah, it was a fan.
The actors?
No, it's all fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a
So
fucking
tiny
shame.
projector, PowerPoint presentation, probably a guy who sucks at public speaking. Amanda shrugs.
So the actors.
They could know something about comic book movies, though. You never know, right?
Are you kidding? Have you been on the internet? They know everything about comic book movies.
The con floor was already packed with activity. Much of it was in front of the registration desk. There were a line of people out the door.
Except when it comes
waiting
to
buy
US Agent.
badges.
Apparently there's a lot of people who have no idea that he's a thing and hate the actor for it for some stupid fucked up
One
reason.
second, someone is calling me. God.
There's other people here?
No, on her phone. Oh, god damn it, it's work. What do they want? I raise an eyebrow. Since when did Amanda have a job? Today, you can't be serious. You guys can handle this without me. This
We're
is
like
my off weekend.
25. It's too soon for you to get a job. She probably works on like a construction
Yeah,
yard.
I know it's important, but time away is important too.
She's a welder.
Do you know how much stress you cause me? She took her phone off her ear for a second and leaned back towards me. Can you go ahead? We can just meet each other in the food court at lunch.
What the fuck is she yelling at?
Her boss. Are you sure? Positive. There's
She's
no
like, I
way
will
they're talking
bend
to
you
me.
over. She does like the Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder thing. You'll bend yourself in half and fuck your own face. Excuse me, I need to take this. Do you mind? Give me some nachos. Can you give me some nachos? Yeah.
Oh god.
She's like beet red.
All right, you have my number, I suppose.
One eye just goes.
I wandered around the hallway looking for something to do. Now that Amanda wasn't here, I could consider going to one of the anime panels, but I kept on losing my train of thought. That had been her work calling, right? Amanda had relatively frequent absences and cancellations from social activities, at least over the past 2 years or so. But I didn't recall her once mentioning any kind of job. I would have to ask her about that at some point. In the back of my mind, I considered the possibility that I might run into
Is it
Makoto.
another taboo?
If I did, what would happen when it was time to
Oh
meet up with
no!
Amanda for
A
lunch?
90-pound woman! What am I gonna do? How is my 190 pounds gonna fight off a woman with all these witnesses and guards around? I'm powerless!
It was nice out. The grass field in front of the entrance was an excellent place to rest in. I wondered idly when the Crash Bros tournament was going to be.
I broke my teeth trying to bite that chocolate lion. It's not chocolate.
I need to sign up for it. All my normal worries were about to be superseded quietly soon.
It didn't say quietly. It said quite soon.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Do you run out of steam after a few sentences?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I barely noticed at first, A group of 3 sci-fi cosplayers, 1 blue girl, and 2 dressed like robots were walking around the grass holding up some kind of fake scanning device.
Oh, come
Yep,
on.
absolutely cosplayers.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a pretty solid cover.
If you're an alien,
Yeah, no, and there were Comic-Cons on the planet.
and you knew that,
Oh, absolutely.
I would 100%. But here's the problem: if they started like studying humanity from the comic convention's point of view, we would get fucking they would glass the planet.
No, Tim, no, they would be scared of us. They're like,
Giant robots, like some dude is Optimus Prime, walking around.
Oh, fuck!
Actually, do you think that they would think that it's like a
Documentaries and
No.
like, you know, like
no, like-
historical documents all like in these books. And they're like, oh my god, oh, did you see the guy in blue and red?
I don't know. How many wars have there been? No, I mean like they're thinking like it's more like some kind of like you remember in like Men in Black, and there's like basically it's the airport for aliens, like the checking, like they're coming and going. That's I think more what they would think. They're like, oh my god.
Just close my eyes and try to ignore them. What?
I ran into a wall. God, I need my eyes. So stupid.
Is this where the strongest signal is coming from?
strongest signal is coming from?
Negative.
Negative.
We lost that signal, Your Royal Highness. We believe some kind of cloaking technology is the cause. Oh, and they were role-playing their characters. Wonderful. They saw me trying to sleep.
He wouldn't
here,
even
right?
notice this. He wouldn't even. Wait, he is asleep?
Well, he's like leaning against a tree or something, like eyes shut. He's like trying to take a nap. I believe that signal was associated with the culprit, correct? Affirmative. Very well.
At
Then I
least
will
give us
speak to the
question
planetary-
1, question 2, and question 3.
Like Robot 1, Robot 2,
yeah. He already
Blue Girl.
Yeah, he already said that. Yeah.
Who's giving off the weaker... Wait. Very well. Then I will speak to the planetary resident who is giving off the weaker signal. I can obtain more information from her. That was the moment that I awoke to someone screeching in my face. Hello, Earth resident!
Hello, Earth resident!
You are alive,
Yes!
I shot open. The woman in blue alien costume was standing right above me.
Her tits out.
They surrounded me.
Oh,
I had one
not
robot
again.
cosplayer flanking me on either side. Even the robots have tits. So that's just. Yep. Can confirm. Robot tits.
What is the point? Why? Not every single alien race would have 2 sets of memories.
Well, it's a matter of becoming bipedal. It's an evolutionary trait that makes it. Well, if you are in a primitive state and you are carrying your baby, you would either develop a marsupial pouch.
Okay,
or
give
you
them
would-
pouches.
Or you would carry them. Well, you still have teats. But they're internal teats. Internal boobs.
What about all the the large mammals that they stop breastfeeding? Like when the child's out, it's just like.
Well, no, that's all about how quickly they develop on the inside of the womb. Do they develop physically quickly, but then have to develop mentally, slower? Humans, we develop quickly physically on the in the womb, but that's why we're so smooth brained when we come out.
Really, actually true. Yeah.
Helpless.
Stupid.
And so we have to develop after that, mentally.
Why not
However,
one big tit? Just one giant single jug tit, and they hold the child with 2 arms. Like if they had 2 underarms to hold the child and just push the child into the face.
It's a matter of how many.
You eat one of them.
It's a matter of how many children does the race have on average, and women normally have an average of 2 children feeding.
At one time?
No, I mean like if you're.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
You're looking at historically speaking.
Which is probably not gonna be a fun thing. Breastfeeding.
Anyway, historically speaking, you would have we need to continue this.
Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love this conversation.
Why is this woman calling me a she? Oh, because their entire race is all women.
God damn it! Of course it would be.
Someone
but
was
then they
fucking
wouldn't
with me.
have the word she. They wouldn't need the descriptors. They'd just call them them.
It's translator.
But again, they wouldn't have them because we have differentiators so that we can describe people. But if they're all one thing, they would just go individual, one.
Why waste time with individual or this one? Why waste time learning English?
No, but what I'm saying is, like, if it's a direct translation to the equivalent of from them to English, it would just be a collective or a gender neutral
Tim, you are
descriptor.
thinking too hard about this. This is a porn game, you remember? You are putting way too much thought into this.
Tim, what are you doing?
Someone was fucking with me. Someone must have
Someone
been fucking
actually
with me.
was fucking with me. I am examining his penis.
I am examining his outward vagina.
His very large clitoris.
Our records indicate that this
I think his
creature
ovaries
is a
have popped
human.
out.
Must perform emergency surgery, reinsert ovaries.
That's a nice uppercut, right? To the
uppercut. But where are her breasts? Do humans not have breasts?
This is the worst episode we've done.
Hey, I'm a he. I'm a guy. I narrowed my eyes. The reports indicate that the human species possess a gender besides female. They are still in the process of evolving the Y chromosome out of their genetic makeup. So this is a male human?
Wait, give me a second. What the fuck is she then? Does she have a penis?
Tim, this is a porn game.
And they're giving you all the options.
They're giving you, Tim, I'm sure they will let you decide.
First, let you see it and then decide
They're
if that's
like,
your thing.
do you want to get pegged or not? Are you into that?
This is terrible.
No, not really.
This is awful.
That is correct, Your Royal Highness. And she's like a queen bee, so she probably, you know, like is the only one who's fertile.
I have come to this planet to seed.
Jesus, she was method acting hard. I was getting pretty tired of this shit already. Can you tell me what's going on? Certainly, my name is Tali. All right, I'm the princess and Justicar of Avia. All right.
All right.
I've just come to
No
take
joke
you
there.
into custody with the intention of extracting information related to the high crime against the people of Avia. Tim, Makoto is a fucking alien? She has caused us to be irradiated with her slut energy? And now we're being arrested for it?
Please let that be.
Oh, God.
Please let this whole thing just become like a murder, like a xenomorph murder mystery, like dark sci-fi, like the sky goes black. She's like, we must kill the thing known as Makoto. They plot like what are those machine gun, the underslung arm machine gun that the butch girl.
God. The M10 assault rifles or something like that.
The arm and the big chain, like, must kill this bitch.
Like her, like, you know, the boob flaps flip open. There's just like machine guns.
Does the Austin
Like missile
Powers
pods.
thing.
It's like shooting up
We
like
are
swarm
here to
missiles.
kill. Just cluster bombs.
You guys are really cute with your character acting, but would you mind doing it with someone else? This isn't funny.
Are you kidding me? This would be hilarious.
Dude, I would be
be way into this.
Oh, fucking hell yeah.
Not sexually. I mean, like the improv of this.
and sexually.
And sexually, but that's beside the point. That's not. That's not. I'm not. That's,
That's
who cares?
not point A. That's point B. For boner. I tried to push my way past them, only to find one of the robot cosplayers to suddenly grab
Find
my
out they were
wrist.
multiplying. Oh my God, they split in half.
Afraid-
That's how you sexually reproduce.
Where I
I'm not
realized
into
what
this at all.
happened. My wrist was restrained behind my back by something cold and metal. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm putting these handcuffs on you.
Haha, my gynoids weren't going to let you escape so easily. Come now. We must transport you back to the holding cells.
Genoids? I guess genoids.
No, gynoids.
For gynophobia?
For gynecologists. This was officially...
Yeah.
This has officially stopped being funny. Get me
No,
out
it
of
hasn't.
these things right the fuck now. I turned
Why
around.
is she so much? Why is she drawn so much better than all the other characters? Is she the crowning achievement of this game?
I don't know if she's
Is it just the angle?
It's just the
It's
angle.
the weird angle on all the other characters.
Yeah.
And they're like, I can only draw forward, so I can only draw.
We only have seen. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a cosplayer inside. Wait. Oh, I turned around to see in time to see one of the robot cosplayers open up. There wasn't a cosplayer inside. Well, that wasn't normal. It looked like it had some internal sensor or something that it was scanning me with. It made a strange beeping noise.
If this is in Japan, that wouldn't be weird.
No, but this is in Japan. That sure didn't look like something that a cosplayer could make. Oh, please.
Dude,
Have
come on.
you seen cosplayers?
Dude,
They are
I'm
legit.
sure if Elon Musk went to cosplay,
This
to a
is the first
convention-
time I seriously entertained the notion that these weirdos might actually be aliens. Look, I swear I have no idea what's going on. Can we please take a second and talk this out? Maybe remove whatever you put on my wrists. I cannot do this, human. Sorry, I cannot do this, Earth male.
There we go.
The crimes I am investigating are among the most heinous in the history of my planet. You must be brought back for questioning. The crime of masturbation. Oh, God.
What is the penalty? 1 death for every time you nut. Wow. Well, you can only kill me once, so.
Wait.
What do you do with the other?
Wait, I gotta.
Are you doing the math?
I gotta find the math here. All right, wait. Okay, so 365 times he's like 21, so like puberty, so like maybe 8 years, and then like twice a day. No, he's getting like 5,840 counts of death sentences. They have the technology to carry all that out too.
We'll just keep you alive in stasis.
We'll put you in a in a VR simulator and kill you that 5,840 times.
Did you not watch?
Or no, 5,839 times, and then we'll bring you out of the VR to kill you the last time.
Your existence will be nothing but pain.
Do not struggle so much. I'm not trying to harm you, but my gynoid's restraining cuffs are designed to make escape quite painful. Please relax.
Yeah, but what are you doing with that ball? Why are you putting that in my mouth? That's not part of it. Stop!
I do not intend to harm you unless it becomes needed. That distinctly sounded like a threat. Despite my misgivings, I stopped struggling against the cuffs.
Of all the things that are threats, that's not.
Your Royal Highness, our scans have picked up a new signal with the same trace signature as the original signal inside of the building. Inside of the building is the cloaking device they were using down. Likely not. It suggests that the cloaking device was simply not powerful enough to hide the signal from a close radius scan. So then, we can find her, yes? Indeed. Excelsior! Fuck you.
Really? Y'all are gonna take that line?
Talia made a strange celebratory clicking sound. By this time, I was so confused I couldn't even process
my ears!
it.
I'm not done yet.
It was just one more mental indignity on top of the sting of them. Wait.
Try that again.
Wait.
By this point,
There's one more mental indignity on top of the string of them. On
top of the string of them,
like,
we should
okay.
yeah.
The string of them that had been the
feel like there
last
should be a
few
comma.
minutes. Yeah. We must move immediately. The dastardly thief shall not escape me again. Wait, what about me? What about you? One of us would need to leave you behind to escort the human male back to the ship, Your Royal Highness. My name is Jacob. Stop calling me the human male.
I'm surprised you have the word male in your lexicon.
Well, no. They know about males from their history because they evolved to the point where they no longer needed.
We eradicated them.
Males
We
to
have
reproduce. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
They have the Y. They only have X chromosomes. Apparently, according to what they said earlier. Anyway, can you just escort this Jacob with us into the building? Yes, however, there is a risk that Jacob's accomplice might free him. I rolled my eyes. I don't have an accomplice.
I don't have an accomplice.
I wasn't involved in
anything. That's bullshit.
Talia paused. I paused too. A moment of silence passed between us before she arrived at an answer.
I am here.
Let us take her with us. Then it is quite
God damn
likely
it!
that she can at least aid us as a guide inside of the building. Before I could protest, the gynoid reached down and dragged me to my feet.
By
She
my penis.
picked me up into the air easily with a single hand. Okay, that also didn't seem like something a normal cosplayer could do.
Are you kidding me?
Onward, my friend. Justice demands it. Oh, sweet. See, now we actually have...
Oh, no!
Wait, can we...
No!
Damn it. No, hide.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a problem.
She sees the other robots. She goes, not on my term.
Not my fucking watch.
Reprogramming.
The heads just explode. What's going on?
Nothing but Monica.
Nothing but Monica.
Monica,
Just
Monica, Monica.
Just Monica. As they strangle her to death.
We serve only Monica.
Activating. Like, execute order 66. Execute order 69.
Yes, finally.
Yes.
All these women. Actually, there's no men back there yet. Still.
Oh no, I think there's a Joker.
No, I think that right there. I think that's Geralt hiding behind her
Who?
her elbow. Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher.
Oh, okay. I just call him the Witcher.
That's not his name.
I know.
He is a Witcher.
I know. He's the Witcher.
Anyway, Talia was basically a 4-year-old. She would react to everything she saw by getting wide-eyed and pointing to it. The worst part, though, was that I couldn't escape. Every time I tried to move more than a few feet in any direction, one of the gynoids would pull me back. No one stopped to help me. To them, it must have looked like part of some cosplay.
Yeah.
Talia pointed to
Kidnapping
a man
happens
and
all the
woman
time at
dressed
these
like,
places.
Just as Joker and Harlequin.
What?
Why so many...
Say Joker.
Why are so many of the Earth creatures humans? Why are all these Earth humans wearing such varied apparel? Is this what you wear while doing traditional or spiritual activities?
Yes,
I rolled
this
my
is
eyes.
absolutely a
What?
spiritual
No,
activity.
not really.
For a lot of people.
It's a geek.
This goes down to our core.
What is a show? So is that a religious ceremony of some type?
Yes.
Anthropology analysis systems rate chance it is a religious holiday at 78%.
Yes.
Arrived
Your
at the
robot
next
is
piece
off
of-
by
22%.
22%.
Oh god. Talia handled it with less than finesse. For the next full minute, the girl proceeded to try repeatedly to open the door with various hand gestures. Then she tried telling it to open. Then she tried hand gestures. Then she jumped around in frustration. I just stood there dumbfounded. Now, this was just play acting, then she was awfully good at it.
I mean,
Do you help with that?
you've
Maybe.
never moved anything with your hands before?
I walked over, turned around so I could use my hands, and then easily twisted open the doorknob. Incredible! You're really not
Yeah.
from around here, are you? I squint carefully. The more closely I look at her skin, the less it looks like body paint. Indeed! I am unsure how you came to believe you were being deceived. After all, we had not attempted any disguises or infiltration tactics.
Uh-huh.
Talia leveled her head upwards and let loose a series
Am I
of
still
strange
wearing
clicking
handcuffs?
sound- Yeah. You're also kind of a dork, aren't you? My translator program doesn't even know what that means.
Loser.
A loser.
Moron.
After a while, I tried
immature.
to make another innocent plea. I was hoping that now that I was more convinced she was actually an alien and had established some rapport,
Now
could
that
get
I have
the
tackled
bindings
the
off.
beast that is the door
You-
and have proven to be an ally, please remove the restraints.
You've told me that someone stole something important from your planet. I assume I had nothing
Riveting.
to do with it. Nah, I'm riveting. I've never even left Earth. I don't know why you're.
It's like, is there a titty button? I'm getting bored. Is there just a titty button?
Wait, is that the titty button? No.
I was expecting like the flaps on the robots. Like a doggy door. There you go, a little.
If you are genuinely guiltless, then you will be treated mercifully. I am a defender of truth and law. What would I do if an innocent was hurt under my watch? You have not been the most cooperative prisoner thus far, but I like you well enough. I hope you are indeed telling the truth, and I can release you when the
I will
situation is
keep
cleared
you.
up, without hurting you even.
Not against that
Thanks.
entirely?
Well, that hadn't gotten the cuffs off, but her posture was much less threatening. Progress? Question
Which
mark?
is hard to tell because it's been the exact same posture.
And also,
this
she's an
exact
alien.
same time.
I don't know if baring her teeth at me is a threat like it is for gorillas.
Should I look away? Should I make myself bigger?
Smaller? Fetal position.
Pretend to be dead.
Sounds squawked out of the robot's chest, probably the scanners. Talia tensed. I tensed too. We turned the corner. Oh, sorry. Then we ran into a familiar face. Makoto?
It is. She is the bad guy?
Tim, I wasn't joking about that. She has the stronger signal. She was rubbing all against me, and so I have the faint signal on me.
I thought it was.
Tim.
I thought it was like gonna be like an Axe body spray that has like a particular like chemical in it.
Thief!
Villain! I cannot believe that this just became like a planet Earth in peril.
This is Tenchimuryu. Talia reached into her suit and, seemingly from nowhere, drew a comical-looking sci-fi weapon. She held it aloft in one hand, glaring at
Her
sternly.
sister shows up.
For her part,
Oh my God.
Makoto was still gasping.
Oh God.
Return the treasure you stole from my people and surrender at once, you vile deviant. Do that, and your cell will be comfortable. She leveled the gun towards Makoto. Some people crowded around the scene. From their whispers, perhaps they might have thought it was some kind of photo shoot or game. Just like my earlier captivity. Oh, I know you. It's the Justicar. Wait, what? Makoto took a step backwards, partially turning away bashfully. Talia kept her toy-looking gun steady on her.
So if you had sat next to her
Guess I'm just gonna have to give in
and banged her, what the fuck?
Yeah, space pirate.
Don't click on anything for a second.
Oh yeah, see, Geralt of Rivia. A little young-looking, but you know, you should have.
I cannot believe this just went where it went.
Tim, I can.
I thought this was gonna,
Right,
I thought this was
is
gonna be stupid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you could have gone back at any time.
I didn't know that.
So if you'd sat next to her on the bus, you would have had more of that scent on you, and she would have shot you on sight or something like that.
Probably not. But
She would have taken the handcuffs off.
the lead up would have been different.
Oh my
I only
God.
assume.
It's Tenchimuryu.
Anyway, a flash of red light blinded me. I didn't know
God.
what was happening, but
It was the
sounds-
glistening light off her tits.
Oh God.
What? What?
The other girl's also a part of this.
You
That's her other job.
don't
She's like,
don't
There's something-
do this.
Oh, no, there's
what
absolutely
the
something
fuck
going
is
on.
This?
uh,
I'm still emotionally and mentally having to deal with the whole she tried to rape you in a bathroom stall.
Tim, that was episode 1. Like 5 minutes
I know, but like I'm like, is she like out? Is she a predator and out there waiting? But now I'm like, oh, and she's an alien with powers.
in. Now I'm more scared.
Yeah.
She could have taken what she wanted.
Yeah. Why'd you even take no as an answer?
A flash of red light blinded me. I didn't know what was happening, but the sounds of weapons firing convinced me to duck. Good plan. When the light faded,
She's right there. Your friend is right.
she's out of costume.
She's out of costume.
When the light faded, Makoto had shifted into a strange red latex outfit that clung tightly to the curves
There
of
is
her
not
body.
a lot of detail in those arms, but if you look at that ass, there is a lot of detail in that ass.
Way too much detail.
There is no form to the
detail?
arms. There's lines.
Lines.
It's lines.
Really bad detail. More
Made
detail.
sure the curves were fine.
More detail.
And then no one else is in costume anymore either.
No. What?
No.
That-
They're just in school clothes.
That's no. No. Yeah, no.
They just had like random just character sheets. They just like throw that in. We need to fill the background.
At least for the moment,
Oh,
I'm more
God.
concerned about the strange sci-fi weapon that had suddenly appeared in Makoto's hand. You mean a whip?
I've never seen this before in my life. The laser gun is totally fine with this sci-fi convention, but what is that thing? Have you ever watched Indiana Jones?
What?
What?
It was aimed at Talia, who had re-sighted her aim back on Makoto.
Wait. Read that line, and then we have to end this episode.
No, this line?
Yeah,
They were in a Mexican standoff.
there we go.
That's the line you wanted to
Yeah,
end off?
that's what. Yeah, because it was a good line to end on, but thanks for ruining it.
Wait.
All right, you get it. Dude, take.
It was aimed at Talia, who had re-sighted her aim back on Makoto. They were in a Mexican standoff.
There we go. That's how we end the episode.
I'm vaguely curious to see where this is going.
I am in awe. I'm struck with confusion. I'm as stiff as a board right now. I am horny and confused and frustrated, and that is not a place that I should just be left standing.
Game, don't be edging me like this.
Don't blue ball me like this.
God
With
damn.
confusion as well? That's so cruel.
Oh, Kitten Eyes, and she's got the cat ears and the little cat tooth.
God damn it.
And the whip.
So fucking...
And I assume the costume's somewhat cat-like. I don't see it, but
It shoots down to the feet, and then you just... Oh, wait.
yeah.
Nope, can't see the feet.
Oh, but a dead gynoid.
Oh, we didn't even... Wait, was there even a line about that? Maybe.
Not really. Wait.
No. Go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you... Oh.
I did the same thing you just did. Well, then leave it like that. We'll come back to
Wait,
it.
can I just hit... Nope.
No.
All right,
Well,
well...
anyway, before we see more, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new. Bell for notifications, and leave down the comment section below. Like to see us play any other games. I don't know. I'm still not sure if this is going to be a gem or if this is going to be a nightmare, but I am eager to find out what happens next. So, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.
Question.
Yes.
What part of her is skin, and what part is clothes?
All the white is the exact same white. It's all got blue tints. It's like a very...
Is that clothes?
Yeah, that's clothes.
And that's clothes?
Yes. And the
that's-
gloves are
and
closed.
that's closed?
And the legs are closed, yes.
But why
There's
is
just
there
an
a border
opening in the
right
chest.
there?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
Pretty sure that's...
Just in the episode.